Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail. This will be part 14 of our Let's Play, and in the last episode we didn't really do that much, to be honest. We went on a bit of a shopping spree in the Southgate station, and we're just going to finish that up. So it's been a little while since I've played, so I'm just going to familiarise myself with all this again. Nudge it, no. Now what I think we didn't buy last time, that I saw like just at the end of the video, was these electronic repair kits. What is that? Field stabilizer. Huh. Interesting. What's the difference between these hacksaws? Nothing. Alright, well that means fair enough. So how much do we have? We have 270, but he gave us 250, so let's just grab, say, 3 of these. And how much is that going to set us back? Too much, really. Special shock bolts. Alright, I don't think we're ever going to use those, really. Plasma core seems pretty expensive, so... kind of want to hold on to it, but at the same time we need these repair kits, so we're going to do that, and the first thing we're going to do is repair our knife. That's the serrated steel knife, we're going to repair that. What's its... Alright, we're going to do it again. There we go. So now our shock knife is good to go. And we're going to move on. So if you remember in our last episode we had to go to Junkyard, was our goal. And we're going to get a replacement generator or filter or something like that. Drill rotor circuit board. And I think we can go up here and talk to Essie, who'll tell us how to go to Junkyard. Safest way would be to take a boat ride there from our docks. Alternatively, you could go to the abandoned building on the west bank of Mushroom Cove and then head straight north. Eventually you'll reach the Junkyard gate. Okay. I mean, we've never be said that we did anything like a little baby girl, so we're going to walk. We're going to go to Mushroom Cove. But first, we're going to go and talk to Vera, who wanted us to take some documents to the Junkyard Embassy. You met Vera previously during your testing period. She's one of the counselors here at Southgate Station. Good to see you found your way to my office, UnderRail. How do you like your new home so far? It's been pretty good. I can see myself staying here for a long time. That's good to hear. So anyway, how can I help you? What can you tell me about Core City? It's a city to the north that spans both levels of UnderRail. It serves as a gateway to both the upper UnderRail and to the United Station territories to the north. The city used to be controlled by the BioCorp security forces, but they went rogue and split into smaller factions. This was followed by a couple of years of street wars between these factions. The fighting ceased eventually in light of outside threats and serious infrastructural problems, and nowadays the 3 surviving factions rule the city together through their appointed mayors. Can you tell me a bit about United Stations? Certainly. United Stations, also called Union by some, is a confederacy of stations in North and Central UnderRail. It's an attempt to unify the entirety of UnderRail so that we could all work together towards a better future for the human race. Similar to our station, the Union is ruled by a council of 5. Most stations of the Union have some degree of autonomy as well. The United Stations are constantly expanding, and while no stations here in the South are yet to become part of it, something like that will surely happen in the future. In the near future. I want to learn about the Protectorate. The UnderRail Protectorate is a military organization that protects the United Stations from external and internal threats. It predates the Union itself, and it also played a crucial role in its creation. The Protectorate is under the command of General Melick, who is widely considered to be the most powerful man in UnderRail. He holds a special place on the United Stations Council of 5, and some also believe him to be the de facto ruler of it. Are there any plans for Southgate Station to join the United Stations at some point? Our citizens and our councillors are divided on that matter. We currently have very good trading relations with the Union, and I personally think it would be a good idea to be among the first to join it here in the south. We are arguably the most powerful faction in these parts, so we could position ourselves advantageously in their organization, and also retain a higher degree of independence. This would also ensure we avoid any potential military conflict in the future, should the Protectorate decide to move against some of the less civilized communities in the neighborhood. But as I said, not everyone agrees with me here. You must understand that many of our current citizens come from organizations that have, for various reasons, been Protectorate's targets in the past, so they are not very keen on being buddies with their old enemies. But let me ask you, what is your opinion on the matter? Would you like to see your station become a member of the United Stations? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm reserving judgment until I can learn more about all this. You are a wise man. I hope that, like me, your future dealings with the United Stations will encourage you to support their efforts. Alright, Tanner mentioned you needed some documents delivered to the embassy in Junkyard. That's right, if you're heading that way, you can deliver them for me. Sure, I'm going there right now. Great, here are the documents. I'll let them know you're coming. Have a safe journey and send my regards to the ambassador. See you later. So we're going to go down to the cave tunnel so we can go back to the Mushroom Cove. How's our inventory? We got about half space. In fact, you know what? No. Before we go anywhere... You know, I said in the last episode I was going to do this where you guys couldn't see it, but hopefully this shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to run back to my room and dump off these guns. Dump off all these bullet casings that we don't need. Because we're not going to be making bullets anytime soon, I don't think. Casings there. So we got 8.6, which I don't think we have. We have 7.62, 9mm, and 5mm. So we don't have 12.7. Wow, 12.7s are a big bullet though. Okay, there's some 5mm. 5mm. 8.6, 44, heaps of 7.62s, heaps of 5mm. Alright, so that's a bit better. Didn't really give us that much extra space, but done now. I am tossing up going back to GMS though. You know what? I'll meet you guys back at the locker, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so it turns out, guys, I was on the road to the, you know, the GMS compound, and turns out all these rat hounds have respawned. So it could be a lot more dangerous of a trip than I initially thought. But we just leveled up, yay! Okay, I'm gonna move over, say here somewhere where we can see. Yeah, take that. Filthy rat hounds. Alright, so this trip back to GMS could be a lot more exciting than I initially thought, and I'm gonna chuck in a quick save here. And actually, we are obviously going to level up. We don't have any more attribute points, but we have more skill points. Now, we want more biology. Let's get about 30. You know, persuasion might be good to have. I'm wondering whether to do, say, maybe some points in thought control. I'm kind of leaning towards. There's too many good things. We definitely want more points in this though. So 40 and 45 are the effective values. Say more in melee. You know what, we're going to put just a couple of points in thought control. You know what, let's get 30 as our effective value. I think crossbows are alright. Dodge and evasion, probably pretty alright. How about we drop this down to 40? So they're both on 40 at the moment. And we'll put some more points into hacking. And one more into hacking. Why not? So that looks good. Do you have any feats? We do. Right, we have a new feat to choose from. Oh, we have a lot. That might be handy. We saw how much that really sucks. And in fact, it doesn't use like extra AP or anything apparently, so that could be good. Yeah, I don't think that's too handy. 10% plus 1% for every point in Constitution above 5. What is our Constitution? 5. Okay, so we get 10% off. You can heal any wound with bandages. Now that sounds good. Oh, all of these sound really good. Yeah, that one's fine, that one's fine. Recklessness. No. Sprint, no. Sure step. That could be alright, but we don't really use our caltrops that much, so. Pummel, we don't use a sledgehammer. With a cold weapon, armor enhancement, or trap. Don't think so. Concussive shots. That could be good. When you deal a mechanical damage, you have 40% chance of dazed living targets. Crippling strike. Escape artist. Melee attacks. You know, all of these sound really good, but I think Doctor. Bandages are pretty cheap. So if we could heal all wounds with bandages, that would be really good. Hope I went the right way here. Yeah, I did. But the rat hounds have respawned. So it may not be worth it to go and get this this equipment like at all. Nope, not enough action points. Pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. I don't think it's worth it to do this. That was a good critical hit, though. Very much like. See, because we got a couple more hides there. Ooh, in fact, we now have enough biology to extract humors. That is, extract humors, not extract tumors. Sorry if my accent confused that. So let's get back to a controlled area. This was a complete waste of time. Kinda sucked, and I apologize. I didn't realize that it would respawn. I guess now that I think about it, that would be smart. But I guess that's kind of annoying, because it means there's less backtracking. And we did leave a lot of weapons back there, I think. Maybe later. Maybe if we need the money and, later on we're a lot stronger and rat hounds just stop being any sort of threat. Maybe we'll go back. But right, now that we're back in a controlled area, let's see about these humors. So let's get some ampules, which we don't have. We dump them off in the thingy. So back to our quarters. I promise, I really wanted to get something done here and start our journey to Junkyard, but it just doesn't seem to be like that's gonna happen. Right, ampules, give me those. And let's do some, oops. Let's do some crafting really quick. Oops, gimme, thank you. Yes, that requires 45. I'm hoping blood will be a... Is that an ingredient in health hypos? Yep, blood, insectoid saliva, syringe, and an anticoagulant. You know, we could pretty much do that, I believe. So let's get some more healthy animal hearts, and... Okay, so that's biology 50, 40. That's 25, and that's 25. So 25 looks like about the minimum to sort of, like... to be able to make health kits. Tell you what though, this is like a lot of work for not a whole lot of reward, if we're being completely honest. Didn't we have some anticoagulant? Like a little bit. No, I guess we didn't. Unless I sold it, which is, you know, wouldn't surprise me. Put that away. Alright, enough stuffing around, let's get moving. We have to head to Junkyard through the Mushroom Cove. I do like that things respawn though, because I mean that means that because we're playing it on Classic, or sorry, I forget what it is, Traditional XP mode, we can farm XP if we need to. If we get into something that's really just too tough, we can go out and farm XP. I mean, hell, if I just went out and punched rat hounds to death, like I probably can, it wouldn't even be that much of an issue. I swear Junkyard was up this way, but they said the Mushroom Cove. Okay, what's West Junkyard? North. Alright, we go west. We go west. So I wonder if you catch them. If you catch them in like a in a cage, can you just then like kill them and harvest them? I hope so. I hope there's like a consistent way to get that kind of stuff. Stuff you need to make health hypos and whatnot. Oh, there's the thing. Ah, so that was Junkyard up there. Right, no, that is correct. I think we charge up our thing. Come on. Ooh, hello. Oh no, that's right, it's that's right, they it jumps. So that nearly depleted it. Just that. Man. And what's its thing like? So it's 364 already. Do you think we can sneak past? Now, have we been up this way before? No, this is uncharted territory. we're going to be very, very careful then. Oop. I can see why sneaking's such a big thing in this game now, because if everything respawns and you have to constantly travel like this... I suppose they did say that we could quick travel. So that's on me for not wanting to do that. So this is an uncontrolled area, yeah? Yeah. See if we can just creepy creep past these Psy beetles. We don't want nothing to do with them. Or the rat hounds. Especially not both at the same time. Alright, there's a lot of Psy beetles that way. I'm thinking we take our chances with the rat hounds, guys. Beats fighting Psy beetles, that's for damn sure. Ooh, but that is an alpha there. Ooh, that tickled. And we stunned it. Excellent. Ooh. That was harsh. Alright, we're gonna collect all this stuff. Yeah, there's the caltrops. Could we? I don't think we can. Don't think we could have avoided those caltrops in any way. Which way do I go here? I mean, let's have a bit of a look around, but... Ah, so it's kind of like if you fancy your luck with Psy beetles instead of rat hounds, you could have gone that way. Did they say keep heading north? You know, I'm not sure. Oh, this looks junky. Oh, he sees me immediately, so there's not much point staying hidden. What's up here? Is this just another way to get there? This has got a really good ambient soundtrack to it as well. I love sort of ambient music in games. So there's a Psy mushroom up here. Or a mine shroom? Yeah. Which means there's probably Psy beetles. Ooh, hello. This has my attention though. Ooh, okay. Ooh, well then. That was over quickly. Alright. I think that's as good a place to stop as any. So, if you like this video, make sure you press that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm running 3 Let's Plays at the moment, and I'm working on another project. If I can keep, you know, fighting with my recordings. If you think you know a friend who would enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I'm always looking to grow my community. And finally, if you have a comment about this video or just my channel in general and how it's sort of, how it's set up, how it does things, make sure you leave a comment down below. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye.